Welcome back. Now, Gauteng parents, listen up. The online application portal for grade 1 and 8 opens tomorrow morning. Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi earlier gave an update on the province's application process for 2013. Nqobile Madlala has more details for us. She joins us now live from the Education Department's offices. Well, Nqobile, obviously this is something that parents were waiting for in terms of their applications. But what did the MEC say, Nqobile, about the fact that in January we find a lot of kids not being placed?
Well, definitely, Masego. I mean, a lot of parents have gone through these processes. And I mean, we've heard between you and I who've been in the field, understanding the problems that they're faced with, a lot talking about capacity, influx, as well as the online system, others even claiming that it crashes. But the MEC also today saying to the presentation, talking about the presentation, saying that the system in itself is watertight. He says that even the hackers can't hack it. So I'm going to bring in the MEC. MEC, new and improved system. What is different now?
Smart and easy to use. We listen to parents. Remember, we started this process almost 7 years ago, so it was difficult. But now I think we are on course. We've covered all the grounds. The technical capability of the system has improved. We can take 40,000 applications at the same time and take 120 applications within an hour, which is the total number of spaces that we have. We've also ensured that we improve in terms of searches. When you punch your ID number, it automatically populate your name and all other things. And also we can take your address without necessarily filling your address. You can say where I'm located. Can I press to say use my location as my address, and to do that. So we've tried to move with times, to be quite frank, and ensure that it's a smart process that can really take applications. So I'm inviting parents tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Please join us, and you'll enjoy the trip with us.
I mean, MEC, a lot of parents in the past have heard you say that the system will work and, of course, might not trust fully. But is it able to incorporate or to hold the capacity of these numbers coming through?
Yes, even if we can have, say, we're prepared for 40,000, we've got 60,000, it will still run. At the appropriate moment, it will go live, and it where it's over pressurized, it will just take their application before it can upload them live, so that no parent can just wait to say, I can't. But the second part is that even if you don't have documents, it will allow you to register. Previously, if you don't have proper documents or you can't upload the documents, it will stop. It will not proceed to the next stage. So we've improved that aspect as well. But what is very, very important is that we can take as much as 5 schools. And you don't have to type the name of the schools. As long as you type your address, it gives you the schools that are closer to you or within your feeder zone or within the 30 kilometers. So yours is just to choose the schools that you believe your child can go to.
Of course, we know the province has quite a lot of people coming to live here. Do you have enough schools? Have you built any schools?
Well, what we have done now, because you can build a new school, but if people prefer GP boys, even if you build a new school, people don't want to go there. They want to come to GP boys. So what we have done, we've identified schools that have high pressures, that have high numbers, to say we will give you an amount of money as a department, build additional classrooms. And that's a popular formula now with SGB. So they're fighting to say, give us that money, we'll build additional classrooms. So schools like GP boys, GP girls, Mondu and all other things, we're starting to give them budgets and they're building those. So what we will do from tomorrow, we'll know which schools are going to get a high number of applications, and then we'll engage those particular schools. And in the last 3 years, we've built almost 1,500 new classrooms. So it might not be a school, but it's new classrooms where we've got pressure so that they can assist us to alleviate pressure. And we're also putting mobile classrooms, even though it's something that I don't like. But we are going according to the number of applications where the demand is, because there's no need to build a school in the township where no one wants to go there.
And MEC, you were talking about the fact that it's important for parents to remain with the same contact details. What happens if they change any contact details?
It makes it difficult for us to communicate with the parent. For example, if we need a certain document, we'll SMS to you. But if you don't have access to that SMS, you'll delay the placement, because we've got a strict deadline to do placement. So we are saying give us a reliable number that you know you will be accessible because there are lots of things that we interact with you on, so that we can be in a position to interact with you and conclude this task as quickly as possible.
And lastly, not everyone has Wi-Fi or internet. What happens to those that cannot access the internet?
The good thing is that those that have access are the first one to apply, and I really love it. So what we do, like tomorrow, I'm in Mutlaking. We've got 48 walk-in centers where people can just walk in, and then our officials will assist them to register them. I'm in Mutlaking, but we've got 48 of them, mainly of them. Majority of them are district offices. Secondly, which is very key, we've got 105 libraries, community libraries. So you go to any community library, you'll find people there that will assist you. The Gauteng eGov has made free Wi-Fi available. So if you see a free Wi-Fi from eGov, click on it and then in a position to make an application. But also Vodacom has make it easy. It's 0 rated, so you just go there. If you're a subscriber or you're using their services, you don't need to have internet connectivity.
All right. Thank you very much, MEC. Well, MEC Panyaza, Lesufi, they're speaking to us about the enrollment online. But I think what's important there, Masego, is that even though you don't have internet, it is possible to apply. Like you said, there are walk-in centers for those that don't have internet access.